What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I'm never in the garage anymore, but I did have a lot of stuff I wanted to cover today, and so that's kind of what we're going to do today is, I've got a lot, seriously a lot going on. The first thing is, I was talking to my buddy, Brutal Vlogs, and link will be in the description. If you haven't subscribed to him, I don't know how you couldn't, go subscribe to him, and not only that, but we were talking on the phone about Ford Takeover, which is coming up May 4th, my event, Jackson, Tennessee, Jackson Dragway. And I told him, I said, dude, I got you booth space. I said, you got to be there. I mean, you're the crew. You got to come. And so he's looking into it. But what I need you guys to do is go over to his most recent video he's got up and shoot him a comment and say, dude, you got to be at Ford Takeover. So do me a solid and give him a subscribe too. He does some really cool stuff over there. And, oh, by the way, here's his car. Yeah, a lot of the reason why I'm looking for a two-tone myself. But anyway, let's kind of get on to some of the other stuff and see what's up. Okay, guys, so I really do pay attention to what you guys want as far as the channel goes, as far as the video goes, and I spend a ridiculous amount of time analyzing the views of the videos that I've done. And, just not only for my own information, but, just so I can look at it and say, okay, you're not really into this, you're not really feeling that, and so we need to steer clear of that. Something that I might think is a really good idea, just totally bombs. And then there's quite a few of those. One of those things is event coverage. Now some of it has done okay, but the thing about it is I spend a massive amount of time and money doing event coverage, and I mean, it's all on me, guys. It's, I'm not wealthy. I'm not rich. I do this because I love it, and it costs me a small fortune and makes me very little. But, again, I do it because I love it. And, if something that I'm doing isn't, what you necessarily want to see, then maybe I shouldn't throw all that effort out. So that's something that I'm going to kind of get into next as far as, what I've got coming for you. All right, so obviously we're going to have lots more Coyote Swap Fox body content, especially as it gets warmer. We're going to be doing lots of stuff. We're going to take it to the track. It's going to be at events, stuff like that. So I will have lots and lots of Coyote Swap Fox body content. I cannot wait. We've still got a few things to dial in on the car. I mean, it's not done. We still have to finish wiring the air. I've still got to do some calibration on the fuel tank, the fuel level, and the speedometer to get the gauges working the way they need to, the Dakota digital cluster. I got to decide on wheels and tires and all that stuff. But to be honest, with everything that's been going on, especially the weather too, it's just been sitting here, which I'm fine with. That's cool. But there will be a lot of Fox body, my car content coming, and you're going to like it, especially when we hit the track. Okay, guys, so one thing that I've really got in my mind as far as something that I think is going to be super cool is I'm going to do more full car video features, like the one I did of Tony Frank's 85 4i and Mark's twin turbo notch. I did those at Mustang Week. Well, both of those videos blew all the coverage out that I did of, some of the events, and that's one of the things that kind of got me to thinking, maybe I need to change this up a little bit. It seems like you want to see cars. And, me running around, like a wild man trying to give you an overview of an event, trying to capture a spirit of event instead of, being there talking to you and checking out your car and doing a full video of your car. That's something I'm looking at really hard. I want to do more of your cars. I want to get out and meet you and, hang out at the track or at your local whatever, So I'm working on putting some trips together. I've talked to a few of you already. You know who you are. But I'm going to go see some sick cars, some sick collections that I know of. And I think you guys are going to really dig it. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited to do it. And just keep an eye out for that. Okay, obviously the all of the builds coming into the shop, everybody seems to really enjoy those. We're just getting started with those. We've only got the 2 in, and then I'll be out with Dover here shortly, picking up another one, probably Keen as well. But you seem to enjoy the builds a lot, and those are gonna get kind of crazy. I promise you, you're gonna love those. But I'm gonna get a little more in depth and a little more technical. As far as showing you guys how to do certain things. I wanted to do that with my car, but we just ran into so much time crunches and stuff like that that I didn't get to go as in depth as I wanted to. So I promise I will do that, and you'll love that. And again, we got so many freaking cars coming in. It is literally unreal. I mean, every day Dover and I get 2 to 3 emails or inquiries about getting their car built. So there's like a never-ending stream coming. I promise you're going to like it. And not all of them are Fox bodies, so that'll be cool too. All right, so as far as like my schedule for this year, it's still really pretty much up in the air. I don't know what's going to be going on, with the shop. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of unknowns for me as far as, what's going to be happening at certain times during the year. The first and foremost for me is my own personal event, May 4th in Jackson, Tennessee. Make sure you're there. Do not miss it. I'll have more info coming. But stop by my Facebook page for more info on that. But that's getting bigger. It's growing, and that's going to be occupying quite a bit of my time. Of course, the car builds are going to be taking up quite a bit of my time. But I'm going to get out to these events. Obviously, the staples that I always go to, NMRA Kentucky, Mustang Week, and Foxtoberfest, those are like my rock solid, always going to be their events. I don't know about the other ones. There's a lot of events that I want to go to, like the Carlisle Show, Ponies in the Smokies, some of the other NMRA events. But again, spring is a difficult time for me as far as time goes. So I don't know. I will, as soon as I have in my head exactly what I'm going to be doing event wise, I'll make sure and let you know and be looking for you, and hopefully we can hang out, chit chat. All right, the last and final thing that I've got working is the subscription over on the Patreon page. The ultimate subscription is popping off. It's growing daily. It's not growing quite as fast as I want it to, but it's part of life, and I understand stuff like that takes time. But I am working every day, working with sponsors and talking with new people, sending emails, and that's why I go to shows like PRI, working to deliver more value for the ultimate subscribers over there. That link's always in the description, and definitely check that out. The biggest thing that I'm excited about that, as far as the subscription goes, is when we hit the Elite 500. That's the cutoff, and we draw somebody to get their car built right there in the shop. That's the one I'm most excited about, and that's the one I work 7 days a week to achieve. And I'm dying to do that. I'm dying to pick up your car and meet you and talk about it, and then you get to see the whole build, just like the customer cars that come in. You get to see the whole build done on the channel, and that's going to be a surreal experience. I promise you, it's going to be surreal. A lot of people ask me, well, what do you mean you're going to do a car build? It's going to be kind of like a overhauling / pimp my ride type thing. That's the best way I can describe it. But we're going to get your car, and we're going to build it. You say, if you want a stroker or whatever, we're going to hook you up. That's how that works. And I cannot wait for the day we get to draw that winner. So keep an eye out for that. All right, guys, so I know I've kind of run my mouth this entire video, but I haven't really just kind of dug in and said, hey, this is what's coming, this is what's going on. So didn't mean to bore you, but hopefully, you got some value out of that. There is a lot coming, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm super excited and super humbled to be able to work with so many cool guys, like all the guys out the shop, and then some of the other YouTubers, that I work with as well, like Brutal Vlogs and those guys. It's just, I'm super honored, super humbled. I appreciate everybody that subscribes and watches the videos and comments. And even all the negative comments, bring it on. I got thick skin, so I can take it. But that is what's up, guys. And I'm going to keep working. May have 5 for you this week. I don't know. I'm doing minimum 3. We'll see about 5. Just depends on if I got something for you. Because I don't want to bring you junk. So, in the meantime, if you like this video, please leave me a big I can't talk. Big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. And I'll be back with more shop stuff. Car stuff. Mustang. Fox body. Yeah. All that. Later.